Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces for February 2023. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on with your life, guys. All right, my dear Pisces, can y'all believe it? It's almost February. Didn't the new year just start? Time is just flying by. We're busy little fishies, aren't we? Alright. I really resonate with Pisces because this is my moon sign. When I don't resonate with my sun or my rising, I always resonate with this one. Alright, it seems like you've had to sit in some energy that you didn't really like. It's like you had to cut something out, and in order to do that, you had to go into this energy, this Queen of Swords in reverse, which is pretty cutthroat. She's pretty awful. But it's not like you're the Queen of Swords. It's just that you had to go into that energy to protect yourself and get away from whatever this was or whoever this was. And of course, you're very sad about it, but you knew that's what you had to do. You were very aware of what happened. And you seem... This is both you, Pisces. On one hand, you're very sad that you had to leave whatever this was behind, but look at that. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. You had to leave somebody behind that was, trying to fool you into thinking that they were a sheep, and they were not. They were a wolf. So, and your intuition was strong with this, and you didn't want to listen because you really cared about this person, but your intuition kept screaming out to you, look at who they really are. And they kept putting like instances or like things that would happen with other people, like spirit would make sure that you would find out about these things, but you always thought, oh, that's just how they treat other people, they're never going to treat me like that. And when they did, it was pretty bad. It was a rude awakening, of course. You never expected that. You expected to work out with this person for some reason. You expected to magically work out with this person because at one time you guys got along really great. Let me see what else I get, guys. Yeah, they no longer hold title in your life. You thought that you were going to marry this person. You thought you were going to end up with them long term. It's different for all of you, but it was like a long-term commitment that you expected from this person. And you realize that they're never going to change. They're never going to change. They're always going to pretend to be good when they're not. They're not good. And this time, I don't think you're going to go back. I think you're going to walk off on your own path, on your own, Pisces. Because all of this that happened in the past makes you feel like you failed somehow. And you didn't. You didn't, Pisces. You didn't fail because you loved this person. You didn't fail because you believed what they said to you. You didn't fail because you believed that they could change into a better person. You didn't fail. If anything, you're probably successful because you walked away knowing that you can't change this person. Of course, nobody can change someone. they have to do it for themselves. But the fact that you were strong enough to walk away from this, knowing that you love them so much, and the hope you have for them to change is not going to go away. That's always going to be something that's inside of you, that hope that someday this person will realize or notice how they affected you, how what they did was just, I keep hearing uncalled for, but I don't feel like that's a strong enough word, because what they did was pretty crappy. Let me see what else we get. It was very hard to walk away from this person. For some of you, you've known them since you were a kid. Some of you grew up together. Some of you, it's just that you've known this person for quite some time. And you thought, you were sure that this person was a good person inside, and that eventually that they would trust you and they would, show you who they really were. But no, honey, they are showing you who they are. Every time that you see the way that they treat someone else, whether it be justified or unjustified, because he or she will always make it seem like it's justified the way that they're treating someone badly, whatever the reason is to them. Give me a second, guys. Let me see what else I get. Yeah, you can't wait anymore. You've held on to this long enough, Pisces. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Almost flew everywhere. You couldn't let go for a long time, though. That was really hard. I'm telling you, that hope you had for you and for them, not just for them to change, but I don't know, it's like you felt like your love would magically transform this person. And I get that, because don't get me wrong, you have profoundly changed this person, but not how you expected them to change. Like in some areas of their life they have, but the way that they treat you, they haven't changed in that aspect. And I'm not going to say that they don't try, because they do try, but it's hard for them to be someone that they're not. So they slip up over and over, being inconsiderate, not caring about your feelings. This person is very involved with themselves. They're very selfish. And you finally let go, and that hope is almost gone. That hope that you had for them to change is always gone. Almost gone. But now that you've let go, you're going to be like rewarded by the universe for being so strong and being able to let this go. Because if you guys were going through the same situation over and over with this person, then it's a lesson that you finally learned, right? That you finally learned, and that you guys kept repeating over and over with one another. So it could be like an ongoing issue, right? Between you guys as a couple or friendship. Take it as it resonates, guys. So now that you've let go, because this tie was so strong, guys. This time you're not going back, no matter what. You've realized, you finally see who this person is. You see that they're not your king of cups. I mean, your king of coins right here, right? Because they're coming out backwards. So they no longer hold that title in your life. And you're just walking away from that. Yeah, see. You're leveling up. It just confirmed what I was saying. Since you're already in the gist of letting go of this person, you've already walked away, and you've already let go of the hope and them because you couldn't let go for a long time. It's like, it's the craziest thing, right, guys? And this is just the way that it works. Sometimes when you're in the deepest sorrow and the deepest pain, the most wonderful, amazing things happen. But it's just how they coincide, right? Because you get leveled up spiritually, and your vibration raises, so you start getting it feels like it's really interesting the way that it works, guys. But it's every end is sad and every new beginning is happy. So that's what's happening, right? You're ending all of that was back here, and then the universe is rewarding you, but you're still grieving, right? That loss, that grieving is going to be there for a while. So when all these things start coming in, because you finally learned, like, the lessons, and you finally let go of this person that you should have let go a long time ago, it's like things start moving forward really, really fast. It's like your life starts changing in the most amazing ways, because you're leveling up and your vibration is higher, and just things just come to you easier. If that makes sense to you guys, it's just how the energy works. And now that you're not fully healed, but you're almost completely healed, that's why the Nine of Cups is coming up. It's coming up right there. And the wonderful new changes in your life. Some of you already probably are experiencing this, that you got a new job, that you had to move, and it all was like a side effect of leaving this person. Some of you probably had to move back home because you couldn't make it on your own. Everybody's story is different, but that's still, you guys may think that is a step back, but it's not. The universe is going to push you forward, and they already are, right? When you least expect it. For some of you think that you've gone backwards in life. No, it's not. It's just a reset. You guys will see what I'm talking about. It's just a reset. Things are going to start moving forward very, very soon. And some of you are already there. Some of you are already seeing the side effects of having to leave this person, having to possibly sorry, guys. Having to have possibly left this city. You've already noticed things just like aligning, right? Like you get somewhere, you need something, and somebody appears and they have it for you. This is what I'm talking about, the synchronicities and your vibration raising up. And that's what I'm talking about, manifestation. Even if it's little somethings, even if you think it's something little, like, oh, I want this, and somebody appears with it, and it's like something random, like, oh, you were craving In-N-Out, and someone is like, oh, did you want to go to In-N-Out, my treat? Something's, you guys think those are not manifestations, but they are. It's it's crazy. That's how I know, most of my manifestations work, because I'm good at manifesting really small things, like really, really fast. The bigger stuff takes me longer. Money takes me longer. I'm working on that, guys, though. So, yeah, I do a lot of affirmations and just reprogramming, because it has a lot to do with reprogramming your mind and how you've thought about money and success. It's funny. Some people are afraid of, no, it's not that they don't want to be successful. They're afraid of success. So we all have our inner issues of how we see things and how we see the world, and, affirmations and meditating and trying to reprogram your brain is exactly how you change those things. So I'm changing my relationship with money, guys. And I show that, that's what you're going to do too. You're going to be changing a lot of things, not just money. You're going to be changing your relationship with other people, how you see the world, how you manifest things in your life. You're going to be more conscious of the thoughts that you have, because you're noticing that things do appear when you think of them, right? Just like I mentioned. Yeah, you've completely changed your perspective about how this person treated you. It's just time. It's just time. It's just time for you to walk away. Whoa, this tried to fall out of my hands. Yeah. You realize that this is not worth the squeeze. It's not worth investing in anymore. This person has been hiding who they are for a really long time. You think you've seen how bad they are, Pisces? No, you have not. This person is worse than you really think. Okay? They tried to change for you. You were an example to them. You were, how would I say? They wanted to be like you. They wanted to live up to your example. They wanted to live up to you because Pisces, you're very giving, you're just very loving. You see the world a different way than this person, and this person, that was one of the reasons why they loved you. Because they wanted to be like you. They wanted to see the world like you. You have such innocent eyes, and just you want to think the best of people. And I get that. So this person really liked that part of you because they weren't like that. And of course you had other things that they adored and loved and cared for. But this person, no matter how strong the love it is for you, they're not ready to change. A lot of things have happened to this person, and we've all been through it. We've all been through stuff, and we choose how we deal with it. We either move on and learn the lesson and move on, or we keep repeating it, or we keep ourselves stuck in the loop. And this person has chosen to be stuck in the loop because they're low vibrational, and you just needed to get away from that. So let me go ahead and take out one more card and close this out for you guys. See? You guys are in the beginning stages. So get ready, Pisces. Some wonderful things are about to happen, and be careful with your thoughts. Okay? I'm so happy for you guys. I'm getting so overwhelmed by love and joy, guys. I feel it's so amazing, and there's this breath of fresh air and just something lifted off of your back because things are working out. You already see them. So I'm so happy for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading for you. Have a blessed February 2023, y'all. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I feel so very honored and blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And I will see y'all next week. Have a good one, guys. Bye.